Do you like it when the hero in your favorite anime just breezes through challenges, when they easily prove through their every action that they're on a whole different level? Does watching these unbeatable, godlike beasts beating every threat in front of them to shreds give you the ultimate satisfaction? If yes, then this list is totally for you. Stick around to the end because today we're counting down our top picks for anime with overpowered main characters. Number 10, Tales of Wedding Rings. Sato is a regular high school dude with a not-so-regular crush on his best friend Hime. But little does he know that the girl he's desperately in love with is not just any girl. She's a princess from another realm, and that means she's way out of his league. To make things even worse for our guy, one day Hime announces that she's returning home to get married to another dude. Talk about a brutal slap on the face. Don't worry though, because our guy Sato surely isn't gonna give up that easily. As soon as Hime leaves for her home, our guy here starts following her in a desperate attempt to crash her wedding and confess his feelings. But in a crazy turn of events, Sato ends up marrying Hime himself by way of a surprise wedding smooch. And as a result of this very unexpected marriage, he also becomes the Ring King. Looks like our dude is totally having a good day. Now he just has to collect rings from 4 other princesses to, yeah, you guessed it, save the world. Number 9, my instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. Why is this title so damn long? Follows Yogiri Takato, a regular dude who gets isekai'd with his whole damn class. But while everyone else gets normal, basic, yet cool magic powers, our main guy here unlocks the ultimate cheat code, the ability to kill anything and anyone with a single thought. So our dude here is basically like Light Yagami, but with an advanced Death Note chip built inside his head that doesn't even need to know the target's name to exterminate them. Yeah, he's that overpowered. In fact, he's so overpowered that he accidentally wipes out his enemies before they can even monologue. But before you think this guy's life is all sunflowers and roses, let me tell you he also has his fair share of problems. Just like any good old overpowered character, Yogiri's also bored, since nothing challenges him. He's just trying to live a normal life in this crazy world, but his power keeps causing problems for him. To add more, keeping his abilities a secret also gets pretty tricky from time to time. My instant death ability, yeah, I shortened it, very clearly feels like a parody of the overpowered isekai MC genre. It has a hilarious premise with a surprisingly engaging plotline, and it is well paced as well. So all I say is, if you've got time, you should definitely check this one out. Number 8, bottom tier character Tomozaki. Bottom tier character Tomozaki follows a guy named Tomozaki, who's a top tier gamer in the online world, literally ranked number 1, but unfortunately a cynical and socially awkward loser in real life. However, all that changes for our main guy here when he meets this super cool gamer girl called Hinami, who's not only ranked number 2 in the world of online gaming, but is also a pro in the game of real life as well. From then on, Hinami decides to help Tomozaki level up in real life. Think social skills boot camps, but way more anime. And our dude here starts using his gaming smarts to navigate friendships, romance, and all the other real-life perils that he faces. Bottom tier character Tomozaki is a must-watch for anyone who loves a good rom-com with a twist. It's funny, heartwarming, relatable, and it makes you think about how you approach life itself. But what truly sets it apart is how it uses the world of gaming to explore real-life relationships, so be sure to check it out. Number 7. Mashal, Magic and Muscle. Mashal, Magic and Muscle is particularly known for its blend of elements from Harry Potter and One Punch Man. Many fans also describe it as a perfect fusion of these two beloved works of fiction. However, its execution sets it apart. It crafts a highly entertaining parody with just the right dose of humor, and its humor is what makes it so popular among its fans. The story follows Mashburn, an airheaded boy born without magical powers in a world where everyone has them. So, our main man here is basically a muggle in a world filled with magic users. But before you feel bad for the guy, let me tell you that he's no weakling. In fact, he's quite the opposite of it. This dude right here is the strongest around in his world in terms of strength. How could he not when he so avidly follows Saitama's training regime? He doesn't need to go through the hassles of attaining or learning magic. He can just flick his fingers and destroy most beings in his universe just like that. Number 6. Ninja Kamui. Ninja Kamui follows Joe Logan, a chill dude who lives in rural America with his beautiful family. But wait, there's more to this guy than meets the eye. You see, before he was a full-time husband and dad, he was actually a really cool and overpowered ninja who belonged to a hardcore ninja clan. We're talking shadows, secrets, and probably some killer shuriken skills. But because he craved the sweetness of a normal and peaceful life, he left all of that stuff behind. Unfortunately for our guy though, his past sneaks up on him one day and destroys his family. It takes everything from him, his wife, his son, his peace, his everything, leaving him with nothing but grief, rage, and, yeah, you guessed it, revenge. Ninja Kamui is one of the most well-received anime to come out in recent times. It portrays the story of a broken man on a bloody path, and its complex themes blur the lines between a hero and a villain, truly making it a fascinating watch. It's also relatively underrated, so I'll definitely recommend you check this one out. Number 5. Hell's Paradise. Meet Gabimaru the Hollow, a sweet little guy who's facing a death sentence for wanting to live a peaceful life with his wife instead of living the hollow life of an assassin. Why is he still alive then, you ask? Well, it's because he's literally unkillable. So what do the authorities do with him? They send him on a Suicide Squad kind of mission along with some of the other OP inmates to a mysteriously beautiful yet deadly island. But if he's successful in this mission, he's a free man. Yay! Hell's Paradise beautifully combines deeper themes like redemption, morality, and the concept of immortality in one action-packed work of fiction. It is extremely well received by critics and fans alike, and it's so well paced that anyone can binge it in one weekend. So what's stopping you from doing it? Number 4. The Witch and the Beast. The Witch and the Beast has already made its mark on its manga fans with its beautiful artwork, intriguing story, and strong female characters. And it looks like its anime version isn't going to be any different. Its story follows Guido, a short-tempered but incredibly cute young woman who suffers from a deadly curse cast upon her by an evil witch. To free her from this very curse, Guido and her unlikely partner in crime Ashoff go on a quest to find the witch who's responsible for it. While some of you might find the starting point of the series a bit slow-paced, focusing on world building and character introductions, it's evident that its premise has the potential to grip its viewers from start to finish. With its intriguing storyline, complex characters, and great animation as well as direction, The Witch and the Beast is a series worth checking out, especially if you enjoy dark fantasy shrouded in mystery. Number 3. My unique skill makes me OP even at level 1. Imagine getting isekai to a fantasy world where everyone gets stronger by defeating monsters. Sounds awesome, right? Well, for our main man Ryota Sato, it's not that awesome, because you see, for some unknown goddamn reason, he's stuck at level 1, maybe forever, all while every other player has the advantage to move on to the next levels. But things are not that bad either, because our guy Ryota has a secret weapon, a unique skill called Drop Skill All S. This legendary ability lets him snag the rarest loot from monsters, even if they wouldn't normally drop anything. We're talking top tier equipment, super materials, the whole shebang. So Ryota might be weak himself, but with his cheat code skill, he can amass a collection of super-powered loots. Think legendary swords, enchanted armor, and powerful skills for him and his party. Basically, he becomes a walking loot machine who can rival the strongest high-level characters. My unique skill makes me OP even at level 1 is a fantasy isekai adventure with a fun twist. It's lighthearted comedy as Ryota breaks the game with his loot drops, plus exciting battles and exploration as they delve deeper into the world. So if you're looking for an isekai with a unique protagonist and a satisfying underdog story, this might be your next anime binge. Number 2. Solo leveling. The MC of this series has an infinite growth hacks, which makes him go from a total weakling to a mega powerful Chad. And this hacks is precisely the reason he deserves to be on this list. Sung Jin-woo commences his journey as an underdog with the tag of World's Weakest Hunter on his forehead. But luckily, a near-death experience turns his entire life and identity around. A total 180-degree switch happens as a mysterious system provides him with a unique ability. The ability to level up his stats to unbelievable levels by gaining groundbreaking skills, unlike other hunters with fixed limits. Solo leveling delves deep into themes of perseverance, overcoming limitations, and the weight of power, which rests heavily on Sung Jin-woo's shoulders. To add more, its breathtaking action scenes and well-choreographed strategic fights quite easily make it one of the best anime to come out in recent times. It is definitely a must-watch for all kinds of anime fans. Number 1. High School Prodigies. The beauty of High School Prodigies is that it doesn't just have one overpowered character, but a plethora of them. In fact, the story revolves around super smart, talented young people who are way ahead of the curve in their field. And seeing all of these super smart little things working together as they get isekai to another world through a plane crash is a treat to witness for the lovers of the overpowered MC genre, to say the least. High School Prodigies is a lighthearted and comedic anime. It also kinda maybe pokes fun at the isekai genre by showing how overpowered its characters are. In fact, from a genius politician forming alliances, to an economics whiz taking over the market, to a science prodigy building a freaking nuclear power plant, it just straight out breaks all the records. So if you clicked on this video to find some great recommendations for the overpowered MC genre, you should absolutely check this one out.